Hey, you've reached Adam Boz with Hawk on Hand Falconry. I'm out of office for a few days running around the mountains with a truck full of hawks, so leave me a message and I'll get back to you. These birds are remarkably comfortable in a human context, or they can be with the right training, and if you socialize them carefully, they do remarkably well in some of the most dangerous and busy and chaotic environments on Earth. There's something about that juxtaposition of the natural and the urban, and the wild and the human that I really have always been drawn to. I developed an infatuation with identifying wild birds, and then I actually started working as a bird biologist. I did that for about 10 or 11 years, and so my introduction to falconry definitely came through a much larger, deeper passion for birds and conservation in general. I like to think that I essentially get paid to train and develop an intimate relationship with these birds. So it's immensely rewarding to make my living alongside these enigmatic apex predators. For me, becoming a falconer as my profession was a necessity when I started doing falconry. When I tell people I'm a falconer and that's what I do for a living, I think it leaves a lot of people confused. What does that mean? What does it mean to be a professional falconer? And it really means it's a hustle. It's any number of things. So whether it's doing falconry-based bird control and managing flocks of pigeons for fancy buildings, or doing interactive educational falconry demonstrations for school groups, or bringing a hawk or an owl or an eagle to a movie set, it's all on the table for me as a falconer. Falconry is not traditionally a career, it's a hunting sport, and it's been a hunting sport for 4,000 years. A small subset of falconers, including myself, have figured out a way to make this our livelihood, but it is important to note that not all falconers do this or want to do this. I would hope that my work as a falconer would inspire people to pursue whatever passions they may have, regardless of whether they seem like a viable career at first glance. But more than anything, and more importantly, inspire people to develop more empathy for wild animals and dedicate more of their time and their energy and their money towards conserving wild species and wild spaces. That feeling of having a hawk come out of the sky and land on your glove never gets old, and it's immensely addicting, and it's one of the things that on its simplest level is what keeps falconry exciting and inspiring for me on a daily basis. That little moment that happens over and over and over again is really undescribable.